Good day, my name is Phambili. Welcome to Council Matters, where I bring you the highlights of the City of Bulawayo Full Council meeting. In our first update, we cover the Future Water Supplies and Water Action Committee report. Under Item 3, concerning alternative water sources, it was reported that the city had installed 23 water kiosks in the community and 22 within institutions. 2 water kiosks in Emakhandeni and Pelandaba were also disinfected and commissioned for use. Commenting on this report during the council meeting, Ward 25 Councillor Alec Endavu commended the local authority for promoting hygiene by disinfecting water tanks used in kiosks.
There's a lot of potable water that is being taken from the reservoirs into the what do you call this, the kiosks, the water kiosks. So there is need to make sure that the conveyance pipes and the tanks that contain that water and the tanks themselves, we make sure that we maintain a high level of hygiene.
On the same topic, Ward 18 Councillor Felix Madzana raised concerns about the increase in vandalism of the water kiosks. He noted that 3 JoJo tanks and solar panels for water kiosks in his ward were destroyed.
We as the City Council, considering that we are now moving towards the most dry part of the year, which is August, up to maybe the time we are going to get our first rainfall, it might be prudent that we consider also putting some kind, I don't know what kind of security that we can put on these water kiosks so that we don't continue using them.
In response, the chairperson of the Future Water Supplies and Water Action Committee, Ward 10 Councillor Kalazani Ndlovu, emphasized that water committees, residents and their councillors are responsible for protecting water kiosks to prevent vandalism.
Siyakhuthaza ukuthi ama water committees ukhansela wesigaba lezakhamizi jikelele lihlale phansi libe lendlela yoku protecta iproperty isingeyena.
Moving on to our second update, under the report from the Health, Housing and Education Committee, under Item 1, Ward 22 Councillor Melimoyo noted that there had been no improvement in the cleaning of the city. He provided several recommendations during the council meeting.
The traffic owners who are in the CBD, which is number 2, because in Kaitibona, if there is a congestion of traffic, city, for example, go Joshua Ngom Street, ama vendors, they come where there's a business. Meaning to say, if there's serious activity, the environment and isala ilezi. Number 3, I want you to interrogate on the capacity of the workers which we are having in terms of law enforcement. Bakwanile inama police eslaw, bakwanile in staff eslaw to enforce law. Ukuthi belincedisa even nxa bengomabhini bakwanile to cater for ECPD only.
Additionally, under Item 10 of the same report, Councillor Moyo inquired about the local authorities' plans to allocate land to residents who have been on the waiting list for the past 10 years.
My question and my concern from the chairperson of the committee is, in my own view, I found ourselves not fair as the council to not avail land to our residents, especially those who are on the waiting list. 2, I'm worried about the pace on trying to manage and cover this number. 3, my area of concern and also a question to what is the plan that this committee has in making sure that they clear that number of 140,000.
In our third update, under the report from the Environmental Management Engineering Services Committee, Item 7, Ward 25 Councillor Alec Ndlovu raised concerns about the state of the roads in the city and how they reflect on Bulawayo.
There is a very sad development, Your Worship, regards our regional roads, which transcend or traverse across the city. I'm talking about here Leopold Takarira, Lady Stanley, Vic Falls Road. We also have Plumtree Road. These roads fall under the purview or jurisdiction of the Ministry of Transport. But as they come into Bulawayo, they impact on the image of Bulawayo.
Responding to these concerns, Acting Mayor and Ward 8 Councillor Edwin Ndlovu highlighted the need for residents to pay rates to ensure adequate service delivery. He urged councillors to remind residents in their wards to pay their bills on time.
Let's also encourage residents to pay rent. As long as residents are not paying, whatever plans we have will come to zero, come to naught. Because konke kumele sikwenze phela kudinga imali. Ukulungisa izimoto ezifileyo imali, ukulungisa imigwaqo imali, ukuletha amanzi ezindlini imali, ukulungisa isuwa imali. As much as sikhuluma nge-service delivery ukuthi improve, let's also encourage our residents to also pay.
A member of the Environmental Management and Engineering Services Committee, Councillor Ntando Nendovu of Ward 28, highlighted on the various road rehabilitation projects which had been done in the city.
Worship, Councillor Ndlovu is a member of this committee. I don't know what he is talking about because he could have raised these issues within the committee. But let me ask them to say, if we were a different town, we will be, as a committee, cutting ribbons every week. I mean, we have done Matipeni Road, we have done Vevey Road, we have done Bay Street, we have done 8th Avenue, we have done Leeds Street, and now we are doing Joyce Lundika.
This brings us to the end of the highlights from the City of Bulawayo Full Council meeting. Let us know what you liked about today's show by leaving a comment. Don't forget to follow the City of Bulawayo on social media. Thank you for watching.